that I celebrated. This is actually a relatively new ceremony that began in 1993 at Columbia University. And basically, there are about 100 American medical schools that participate. Increasingly, there are more medical schools throughout the world that are participating, and a lot of allied health professional schools, such as pharmacy, podiatry, veterinary schools, nursing schools, that are having some kind of event like what we're doing today. So we're part of now several thousand, maybe even more, maybe a few million people worldwide that are involved in the white coat ceremony. And rituals, I think, are very important. I come from a heritage of a lot of rituals. I happen to be of Egyptian heritage. And I think our cultures as human beings is one of marking great events with rituals. Weddings, bar mitzvahs, bat mitzvahs, it's a big deal. And we participate through them in our lives in a variety of areas. But believe it or not, even the white coat ceremony has come under criticism. There's got to be some controversy. But of course, joy is in the everyday, and that to just focus on big events like the white coat ceremony without looking and acknowledging of how we got here, how you got here today, who is your family and your friends and all the wonderful teachers and professors that led you to just this moment this afternoon to be here. So that ritual is very important, but what this ritual symbolizes, no, I don't think that this means that you're entitled automatically or that you're automatically physicians by participating in any of this. I think, though, it's about intent and it's about symbolism. This white coat is a symbol, and it's a symbol of our profession. And your participating today is about your intent in terms of what you are promising to do by participating in this white coat ceremony. What you're participating in the future of people that you've never even met, what you're promising to each other, to your family, to your friends, to the faculty, all the deans, but most of all, what you're promising to yourself. And symbols are just that. You have to recognize that a ring doesn't make a marriage. Becoming bat mitzvah doesn't mean that you're going to be an adult automatically. It's about your actions, and that's the hard part. So let me talk to you a little bit about what my journey has been since I remember wearing my first white coat. Now, I told you that we weren't involved in any kind of sedership, my commitment, my love, ultimately, my love for all the patients that I'm serving. So with that, because I believe in being brief, and I think I've captured all of your attention. I don't see too many people nodding off in the audience. I really hope that you celebrate today, but you realize that this is the beginning of a journey, and that it is your love of human beings that has brought you here. And please, please, hold on to that love in your heart, and thank you for inviting me.
So it is indeed my pleasure now to introduce Dr. Philip Coles. Dr. Coles, whom you will definitely be in touch with as the chair of the Department of Introduction to Clinical Medicine. Philip has been here in Dominica for about 20 years, 25 years, I have no idea. Certainly longer than most of us. Philip is perhaps one of the best internists on this island, and is a highly respected clinician. And he's going to talk a few minutes about what is the white coat, etc., etc., etc. I made it up.
I just learned about a new ritual there, throwing Dr. Rios in the swimming pool. I think this is something we could develop. I'd like to thank Dr. Albayumi, for a wonderful talk about the significance of the white coat. You've actually, I don't have anything left to say. And I think it was very inspirational, and I really appreciated what you had to say. So I'd just like to just a few remarks then to welcome the new students and getting ready, or already in the swim, as it were, already in the swimming pool at Ross University. And we do now have a swimming pool, right? So to throw you in, yes. And So just to reiterate, you know, that the white coat is just a symbol. It is something very, very important, and it does have, as you said, it's something that's become more and more widespread. It's very successful and has meaning and has significance for people as a sort of an entry step. Putting on the white coat, you somehow kind of change, but we mustn't let it become a barrier.